So just to confirm for you guys the time schedule for tomorrow, now that we're getting kind of closer to that. So for KOF 14, we will begin our top 4 at 10:30 a.m. So that is the time we're expected to be on the stage to begin that, and we will finish out those few sets until we determine the champion. And then KOF 98 Grand Finals will occur after that. It's scheduled for 12:30. Of course, depending on time fluctuations with KOF 14, it may not start exactly at that time, before or after, however that ends up being. But that's the provisional time schedule. We start at 10:30 tomorrow, Hong Kong time. So adjust that to your local time schedule. The Hong Kong time would be GMT +8. And while we're busy setting up on the stream, I see M-Dash has picked up a pad and sort of practicing some combos in KOF 13, apparently. I wouldn't put it past him to have some of the craziest K-Dash combos out there in that game. K-Dash's combo possibilities in that game, even after a lot of nerfs, are still pretty cool. All right, Wild-Hopp1802 and Pacman Loon. That's the match we have coming up next. The Korean and Malaysian qualifiers. All right, Mature, Robert. The two Robert players coming up against each other at this point in the bracket. Mature Robert and Daimon for Wild-Hopp, and my Robert Takuma, or Robert Takuma Mai in that order for Pacman Loon. Robert Mirror to start us off. All right. Wild-Hopp with the green shirt, Robert. Pacman Loon in the black shirt and red pants. Oh, drop conversion there by Wild-Hopp. Very well placed fireball. Robert occupies the hop space so well with that. Neutral jump D, preventing the Sembukak attempt by Pacman Loon. But the overhead, yeah, Robert's overhead, very, very far-reaching. Oh, that was an opportunity for an anti-air. Wild-Hopp seems to be anticipating it. Pacman Loon all the way back in this almost. Ooh. Yeah, Robert has massive hitboxes, but of course those come with massive hurt boxes to accompany them properly. Takuma coming in now. Well-placed dive kick. It wasn't quite close enough for the close C. That would have been a combo into a Rambu. Wakes up with a proximity unblockable. Goes for the reset on the other side. Resets into the proximity unblockable again. Oh, baits the guard cancel CD by canceling into the dive kick. I try to go for it again, and again, Wild-Hopp is just going nuts right now with this Robert pressure, stalling with the dive kick to prevent anti-air attempts, all sorts of stuff, and you know, that will play on Pacman Loon's mind because it's like, this is my character, what's going on here? And he understands how good of a player Wild-Hopp is, but obviously it'll just play on your mind mid-match. Mai manages to take out Robert, however, and now Mature comes in. Excellently placed fireball, and another one. Great conversion there into super, 50% damage, and again, that's gonna do it. No blocks from Pacman Loon there. I wonder what was going on with that. Because looking at the hit counter, it wasn't like he, for example, let go after the first hit and got hit by the second. Like 3 hits. Yeah, no. It was just a single hit to confirm into the super. So no, he was getting hit by both hits each time, potentially maybe just trying to escape at the wrong moment, not reacting to the hops. All right, so Pacman Loon will go down swinging with his team, if that's what it takes. Again, the fireball very well placed by Wild-Hopp to prevent any hop attempts in on him. Went for the proximity unblockable, but Pacman Loon just barely trading with it. Oh my goodness, and Wild-Hopp seems so intent on using that every opportunity that he gets. Jumps back with a dive kick. As soon as he saw a normal get whiffed, immediately went right back in with a dive kick. Excellent robber play by Wild-Hopp right now. That's what you got to do when you have tools to alter your jump bar that can be used in such unique ways. Talking here, tasked with taking down Robert. He's eating a lot of hits in order to do so, though. The overhead catching him out of the air. It has such a big hitbox, can hit from so far away. Takuma just getting in right before Robert's fireball went active. Cross-up jump B. Nothing else pans out from it, though. It was not quite deep enough. Opportunity here to confirm into super. Very well taken by Wild-Hopp. And he launches a projectile. Pacman Loon tried to react with something, but whatever it was too slow to get out of the way. Mai coming in now. Excellent usage of that jump down A, but he didn't trust the distance to be able to combo after that crouch C. Stock is popped. There it is. Gets that air block. You saw it there off a neutral jump. There's Mai's DP, one of the things that she doesn't really have in later games. Crouch C nails Mature as he tries to get in, and Pacman Loon with a much better Mai performance. Still has to get through Goro Daimon. Goro Daimon with a stock active nonetheless. Getting some deja vu from the instant overhead attempts from Pacman Loon against Daimon. He died to one in his winner's bracket match. Gets caught there. Ooh, he wanted the double. He wanted the double down forward C into Earthquake. Didn't quite manage to nail it. He runs right up to him. Are we going to get a stock opener? No, he doesn't really need it at this point. There it is. Scare factor. And he knows that Pacman Loon has to advance. Fully understands this. Pacman Loon doesn't have an option. Yeah, there it is. He tried to keep up the pressure, but with so little time left on the clock, he was forced to get predictable. Pacman Loon is eliminated, and Wild-Hopp1802 has advanced to make it at the top 4 losers side, waiting for the winner of Hakchai versus Dako.